is up, Honeyland? We got ourselves another live support stream today. We got new times I'm gonna try. So we're looking at 7:30 for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then 4:30 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm going to keep the leaderboard from last week so that we can add to it this week, and then we'll do a marbles race and a giveaway at the end of this week for Sunday, right? So we'll add all that stuff up and yeah, jump into it. Got a new screen up there, added that. Trying to add some new stuff here, you know. Make it more appealing. Hope everybody's good this Monday. I'm gonna jump over to Chrome probably. I like to look at what's going on with the state. Still waiting for my stupid Coinbase transfer. Honestly, I'm getting a little upset with Coinbase lately. I think it's ridiculous that I have to wait 8 days for a transfer from my bank account when it left my bank account 7 days ago. Anyways, hey T-Pie, welcome. If you're new to Honeyland, I do a support. You can ask me anything in there. I can show you what I can. I'm level 30, I'm VIP 10. I've been there since the beginning. Obviously, I can't see all the things that a beginner would have, but I can load up a beginner game on my phone. I have an account for that under Beeluminati, which I can use to kind of follow along with the newbies. But either way, I can definitely show you anything you need to know, or everybody in the stream here can answer any questions you might have. With that being said, we're over here at staking. If you're not familiar with this is on-chain staking, meaning that you put up a certain amount to HXD. You choose the amounts of time. Hold on, what are we at here? Choose the amount of time you want to stake for. This one wants to connect my wallet. So what we're going to do here is jump over to the actual browser. 1 second. That I have my staking on, which is this one. Yes. Okay. So basically, when you connect your wallet, you'll get this option to lock it up for a certain amount of time. What's up, Wish? Welcome. You get to lock it up for a certain amount of time, and you get rewarded for said time. So in this scenario, what I have done, trying to add more, I've done some transferring around of some funds. So like I said, I'm going to be adding over 30,000 HXD, hopefully, before this gets gobbled up. But I put in 8,000 so far. My last reward was 2 HXD. Currently I have 6 HXD that I could claim. I'm not going to claim anything, honestly. I mean, I farm every day. But for someone that's new, they may want to claim at the end of the week, take the rewards, do something with it. Things of this nature. Not a big deal, you can. Excuse me. So, mine unlocks in 356 days. So that's a beautiful thing. We're going to have in-game staking, which will be different than on-chain staking. That's going to be where you're going to leave your money inside of the game, and then they will reward you not only with probably HXD of this nature and any lockup period, but they'll also reward you with other things like shards and things of this nature. So I will be doing that as well. So moving back, I'm going to switch back over to the other browser here real quick. Second. Let's go to this. Go back over to the game here. Yeah. Cool. So usually I go through my dailies. At this point, since I've leveled up on everything, there's nothing for me to do left in tasks. But if you're new to Honeyland, I definitely would start here every day. Okay, the most important thing in Honeyland to me isn't really focused. I mean, you can focus on building your hive and matching your moods and all that. It can be a little challenging, especially when you're buying stuff, but definitely want to focus on doing the tasks every day. Now, I know when I did all this, like doing stuff like, let's see here, breeding a bee and hatching an egg. Those are 400 XP, but then it costs money to do those tasks in HXD, so it can get a little expensive. When I was building my hive from scratch, honestly, it was when HXD was 0.02 cents. So it was very inexpensive to do all these things. So it might take a little longer in the long run to execute all these tasks and get all the XP points, but it's very important in order to do things like occupy more lands and send more bees out. No problem, buddy. I'm gonna read the question out loud for other people on my other streams here, okay? So I have a question from T-Pie. He says, Zub to everyone. I have a newbie question here. I bought an angry queen with 2 angry bees with stats around 150, endurance to 140 for the cheapest price I could find, 0.09 soul. What is the stat that I should care the most when choosing bees? Well, that depends on what you're looking to do. Are you looking to hunt or are you looking to harvest? If you're looking to harvest, definitely people are focusing more on the endurance stat and the agility. You know, agility and luck, that's how fast you can turn over a bee on a certain land. But then you have capacity, how much you can bring back. But I believe that if you want to, you know, and Big Chief here could chime in on this, but everybody has their own opinion. But definitely endurance is probably the most important stat at this point. It's where you could travel with your bee, and then that comes down to the halving. So if you're getting tiered halving, you know, you're taking the most. I think it's you only get 30% in zone 1 and so on and so forth. So zone 8, you get 100% of what you harvest. But definitely I would focus on endurance. Try to get, you know, I would even focus on going with lower, maybe one zone lower so you get it cheaper, zone 3, and then you can hunt for shards or buy even the endurance shards. So if it's only 2 or 3 away from being a zone 4, then you save money by buying the zone 3, you upgrade it to a zone 4, and you're making out there as well. So, no problem. But yeah, I have about 40 bees that are still zone 1 and 2. I have 460 bees. It's a lot of bees. So for me to upgrade things, it takes a lot of time. What I'm going to end up doing is selling all of my Gen 3s or giving them away here on stream. So you guys can either keep them or do whatever you want with them. And then I'm going to focus on buying or breeding Gen 1s and Gen 2s that are in zones 3 up. Now, I farm zones 1 and 2 all day long because I'm more of a quantity over quality type of farmer over here. So I have so many bees that I could send them out multiple times a day. And I could definitely still, you know, I'm bringing in about 750 HXD a day in a 10 to 12 hour period, sending out bees every hour and a half. So some go out and do things faster because obviously their agility and luck is more. But around every 40 to an hour and a half, I can send out bees. Yeah, so C Cranks over Big Chief says, I mean, it depends. Once you have some bees in different zones, then you can start upgrading endurance and capacity and agility. But definitely focus on trying to not only, you know, maybe even buying crap bees, even if they're zone 1s, because at least they can go out and do something. Like, that's what I did. I just bought a ton of bees off the floor because, you know, in my mind, just having quantity, like I said, over quality at the beginning helped. Well, one, with the hunting, because it doesn't matter, and they'll still come back. Like, I only hunt at night. When I go to bed, I send all my bees out hunting, 4 per land. By the time I wake up, there's probably 1 still, you know, out there hunting, and then I just fill it with harvesting. Because I felt that during the day when I hunt, that it's taking up slots that I'd have to go back and check every time. It's still the same land, and if there's no honey on there, then I'm sending bees there to hunt or harvest. You know, so basically I like doing that while I'm sleeping. They hunt, they're done hunting, and then I just send out all my bees harvesting during the day. That strategy seems to work for me. So what I do too, and I'll start today, is I'm going to clear the slate here, like I did this morning. Yeah, no problem, bud. I do this every day, so mornings on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then, oops, turn up my music, and then we're gonna do Tuesdays and Thursdays at 4:30 p.m. And then Sunday, I do the major giveaway, you know, but every day we do marbles race. If you want to join us, I would go away HXD, spin a wheel, and you can only join on Twitch, unfortunately. You follow on Twitch, and then it's marbles on Steam. So we're gonna actually do that here in the next 10, 20 minutes, I think, top of the half hour. We're getting close. Yeah, the squads, you know, I like the squads idea because you can build upon, you know, zones. But what stinks is once you get to a land, you can't just say grab the squad and drop it in. You still have to go to the land. I mean, it's a little daunting, and it takes too much time for me, honestly. I'm trying to figure out a way to better squads. I've been writing some notes down. because I think it needs to be literally where, you know, I choose the land and I know it's empty. I know I have a squad that can go there that's already ready to go. I should just hit one button and it sends all 12 of my bees there that are already ready to go. Like I chose squad 1 and I wanted to go to land, you know, so-and-so, number 12. But you still have to click info, still have to add one by one by one, and it's kind of unnecessary to me because I could still go there and filter out all that and get the same end result. So I just need it to be a little faster and smoother. Saves me time. And time is, you know, the less time I gotta, you know, it gets a little daunting when you're up to 400 bees, trust me. And you need to send out 12 per zone, you know, per land, because, you know, there's competition, and when I'm adding 12 bees to that competition, now it's 24 if there's already 12 on there. You get the point, it adds it quickly. So literally when I go to send bees out, which we'll do here in a second, I'm trying to find lands that are around 5 tops. 0 if, you know, would be best. Gen Zs I don't worry about too much because I don't have any Gen Z bees. So they don't really affect me because my agility and everything's better. So I'll actually get the job done in a sufficient amount of time. Let's see, I've got out, I always do. But my lands, they're 20 of 20 is already occupied, so I'm already out doing all my stuff here. Let's get out of this. I don't need any of that electronic music this morning. Do something a little calmer. Yeah, that. There we go. That's better. Anywho, let's check out the shop today. Yeah, I literally, and I'm going to show you guys that too, okay, as far as the likes and dislikes. We'll jump into that in a second. What's up, TP, T-Pie, I should say. Yeah, I literally was going for confused. My 2 queens are confused. I have 400 bees, 32 of them are confused. Okay, I have like 32 anxious. I have 32 satisfied. I have almost equally of each one, to be honest with you. But what I did find is when I send out randomly two lands that if I have an anxious, confused, sad, and sad, those 2 anxious will boost each other, those 2 sad will boost each other, those 2 confused will boost each other. Now the confused will get an extra boost because of the queen, but at least the other ones are still getting some boost because they match each other. So it can mix and match, which I'll show you in a minute. But with the marketplace, every day I go in here and I purchase, and I suggest everybody does this because it is the cheapest way to get shards, in my opinion. So basically I've done mine, I do it every day. First thing I do, I come in here and I just buy whatever I can in the health, recovery, and if you're lucky, you'll get the queen up. It's a little more for the queen, and when the royal jellies come up, it's a little more, but it's better than hunting for them because it's a guarantee. So with that said, I do this every day. I purchased all my, I always do, I purchased all my, oops, stupid little Bluetooth speakers, sensitive. I purchased all my NASA gear. I made a PvP team out of it. I'll show you that here in a second too. But the what is it? Steppin'? I think that's over. It used to be right here. I don't know why this would still show for me. This has been over for a while. But the Steppin' has already commenced, I believe, and finished. So if you guys didn't get any of that, I might be giving away some of that stuff too once the trading opens in game. If you don't do the Zubs, you know, Zubs, these are great because I literally, we're going to go over there next. I'm already filled up with people, but if you don't, add some people. Everyone's willing to send and receive Zubs because it does this. And so if we go over to Raffles, you can see I've already green-lit all my raffles. But a couple of these raffles are literally only Zub raffles. I forget which one it was. But one of these, it just took Zubs only. Yeah. I forget which one, but one of them was Zubs only. Might have been this one. No, that's HXD. HXD. Ah, this one. So this queen egg is Zubs. You can literally just enter this one without having to buy in for HXD. So participation is raffle. 5 Zubs each. Yeah, like matching bees are very hard to find. I'm not joking there. Now I use Tensor. I think it's a lot easier to find. And the other thing I'm having a problem with too, to be honest, is the endurance. I can't stand that the endurance stats are literally, you know, 175, 176. You gotta pick every single number or denomination just for the grouping of 155 to 175. There's got to be a way maybe they can put these into zones, like just show me all zone 5Bs, all zone 6Bs within the marketplaces, because it gets daunting trying to select all those, you know, singular zones, numbers, or whatever it is, 175 through 155. It's just, I don't even want to do it. I won't do it anymore, honestly. I just won't do it. So hopefully we can put some support in to fix that problem. But yeah, it is hard to find the likes and the, you know, matching. Honestly, it is. I've been sticking with just my landform matches, and then if my bees, and mixing it up, because I've had a lot more luck of having, and we'll go there in a second. You know, let's see if we pull that up now. Go here real quick. Sorry. If I can get, yeah, I have to change my browser real quick. My Hive. So many screens. Bear with me. There we go. All right. Let's just go to the Hive Mind. Oops. Got a new keyboard. It's messing me up. I'm so used to the old one. Alright, so yeah, 464. I think I have my sheets in here. Let's see. I have that ready here. Okay. Yeah, see? So what I've done is, like, I have, let me put all these in my move. Can you see that? Yeah, you guys can see that. Yeah, I have quite a few of each one. Board, comp, so they're pretty even. I mean, confused I have the most of. And like I said, I'm going to be getting rid of, what I've done here is I've broken them down to my first gens, my second gens, my third gens. The ones I'm willing to sell or trade, this is that. So I'll be leaving this up for people. Now you can see I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of confused. These are very low. These are the endurance ones too that are ranging. And I think I have this over here. The endurance is ranging from 106, my lowest, to 155. So these are all the ones I'm willing to get rid of. I'm either going to use them for trade or for giveaways, things of that nature. But yeah, you guys see anything in here? You know, and obviously, yeah, I could share this this doc with you guys too. All right. So anyways, getting to the raffle, it's easy. Use your subs. Obviously, the other ones cost an HXD. I haven't won one yet. I won one last season, but they didn't do this in game. They did it, you know, other form. I only won one at this point, but hey, you know, that's what raffles are. You win some, you lose some. I really want a gold pass, so I put all my stuff in for that one. That was actually Zubs 2, so that was a good take there. Marketplace, if you're not familiar, you can buy and sell and trade all your stuff in here. Not trade, sorry, just buy and sell. Taxed, non-taxed, you get in a little information on what the taxing is. So it's me against you, huh, Big Chief? May the best man win. All right. Cool. Old network glitcher. That's okay. All right. Anywho. Buy, sell land. I'm going to buy back into land. I sold all 12 of my lots because I couldn't resist the amount of money I was going to make off of it. And I decided that I would take that and invest in some other projects and take it and invest back into some cheaper lands just so that I could benefit from the shards and things of that nature. That was my strategy. Everybody has their own. But it was a significant amount, so I couldn't say no. Let's get back to the real business at hand. We'll go over here to Universe. I don't think I have anything to do yet. Sometimes I go in here and just check, like if there's 12, there's 12, 12. Now you see these are a lot of zero reserves, a lot of zeros, because this was going from, I think, real early this morning. And honestly, I've noticed that there's a lot more competition early from the Asian markets than there is in the United States. Usually it opens up a little later in the day. It's easier to run around and harvest. Uh, yeah, there's a lot of tickets in there. It's gonna it's gonna be a rough one. I'll tell you that much. Uh, we'll just send everything I can there. Go back. Now this is the other thing. I'm obviously at maximum level, so I still get claims. I don't know whether I'm claiming here. I'm claiming for nothing. We should probably have something for us, leveled out people that we can do something else at this point to further our journey. But at this point, there's nothing to do there. I always do I already did it, but every day you should always do your bonus. That's just free shards. And usually on basketball weekends, it's the free HXD spin. So that's pretty cool. Do that. What do you got? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do we're gonna do the breeding. We'll probably do it. Let's see. We'll do it Wednesday. How's that? We'll do it on the morning Wednesday. I'm gonna do the 280 queen breed. Show you how that's done. I have all the parts necessary to execute said breed. I've done 2 in the past. Actually, I've done 3 of them at this point. I've sold 2 of them. I have 1 that I kept. I have 2 queens that are. We'll just show you. I have 2 queens. That one's close to maxed out, but I keep it because it's more to my branding that I use on Beeluminati. That's her. She's not maxed out and everything, but she's close. I kept her. She created she created both of the 2 of the other ones, and then this one is a maxed out 280 that has plenty of breeds left. So I'm going to use this one. Now I'm going to be buying a Genesis egg soon because I need to get one with 0 breeds so that I can have that. Mine is at 7 breeds right now. I had 4 of them. I sold those 2. My plan with that was to buy back in and get some new ones without any breeds on them, but they were really expensive at that point. So it dropped down in price. So at this point, I'll be ready to dive back in, as they say. What else we got here? Let's go to PvP. We'll do a PvP. We'll spin the wheel. We'll do a marbles race. All right. So basically, I checked to see who's been stealing my HXD. So 4 hours ago, 10 hours ago, we got some new people that need revenging. Karate Kid, you're gonna get chopped first. Sweet. All right, not gonna be so sweet in a minute. All right, let's see. Horny Bee, huh? All right, too good. We're gonna go with Horny Bee first. Let's see if we can get some revenge going. Woo! I don't know if I can. Well, Horny Bee, I'm not even gonna go with Horny Bee because Horny Bee is gonna get me twice because I have not even close to these stats. 479 on the attack. No way. And that's not even before the boosts. So be wary of that, guys. This one's waking up early, happy across the boards. I mean, that's a good defensive squad right there. So we're going to let Horny Bee get away with that one. That's not a go for me. Now, I don't know why Horny Bee was able to attack me. I had a shield up, so I'm going to figure that out here in a minute. I didn't attack Horny Bee. At least I don't remember me attacking. If you do attack somebody, they can revenge even if you have a shield up. Remember that. This one has really good stats too. Mine aren't even close. I really got to fix my PvP. Look at this. 11 this guy got? No. Jeez. What's going on here? Let's see. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, see? I've got 1 hour and 34 minutes left on my thing. That don't make sense. How can these guys be attacking me? What do you think, guys? You want to chime in on this, Big Chief? So I haven't attacked these people. I know who I've been attacking. I've been attacking that one. See? And this one. I've been attacking these 2. This one I attacked. Bombastic. Weapons. I've attacked Sheeter. Sweet app. Okay. Defensive win. And weapons. So I've attacked these. Yeah, see? I've had mine up for, well, they're mythic shields. So mine's been up for 4 or 5 days. I don't know. Something like that. I'll do a support ticket, find out. Because this is nonsense. Look at this. I've lost in the past 4 or 5, 24 hours I've lost. Wow, significant amount. Let's just go 10, 20, 30, 40. 50 HXD. Huh. All right, we got to look into that. That's no bueno. That's no bueno. I'm not even going to revenge any of these people, because then that means they'll be able to attack me, I guess. I don't want to do that. So nobody could be found. Well, they're finding me. All right. Anywho, let's see what my defense looks like. Not the greatest. It's not the greatest. I'm going to have to fix this. What do you mean the given shield? Not understanding that. My shield, you mean, see, active shield, 1 hour 32, or the given shield meaning what their attack profile? Anywho, I will look into this, the default if you don't raid. Well, like I said, I've only raided 2 exact same profiles. The 2 same people are the only ones that I've raided. So those other people shouldn't have been able to raid me because I didn't raid them. So there should have been a revenge raid. But yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm sure they'll have an answer for me. If it's something I've done wrong, I'm sure it is. Yeah, oh, they got a Genesis Queen boost. Oh, jeez. Yeah, see, that's. But it still shouldn't be able to attack me if I have a defense up and I didn't attack them. Because I don't raid people that have anything in the 200s. I'll show you. Like if I go in here, there's nobody to raid, right? Let's refresh this. Of course, nothing. Usually, when I'm looking at people to raid, I only attack people that have under 200 profiles. If they're 200 points or above, I won't even do it because I know that's going to be plus whatever boost they have, plus blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no, I get it too. You can see over here, I get it too. Thanks for following, Scrooge. I get it too. Welcome. We're going to be doing a marbles race you can now participate in. Cool. But yeah, I get it too. Mine have it's not a network thing. It's what's up, Nobri? Welcome. Thanks for the follow. We're going to do a race here in a second. HXD, HXD, HXD. But yeah, it happens to me over here. It quickly goes away. I'm not sure what that is. I think that's something to do with the connection from Unity back into the network servers. But granted, I'll put a support in because it does happen more often than I'd like it to. But anything like that, we do have a form you can submit. You do !forms anywhere in the Discord chat. There's a shortcode list too that you can use. And you can send in your thoughts, suggestions, and complaints or praises. All that good stuff. Anyways, I'm going to take a quick little break here, get marbles set up. Actually, let's jump on over to, I always do this. Let's jump on over to the Chrome browser. Get us some HXD spins here. What are we going to do today? We're going to do, oops, I got the wrong one here. Let's get this browser. Get this one. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. If you're not a subscriber, you'll have to deal with those ads. If you want to subscribe, I have a monthly giveaway. It's a lot bigger prizes. You'll see on the about screen. Somewhere around there, the information. Or I can post it. Either way, we are going to spin the wheel. See how much we're going to give away. 500 bees. Yep, I'm up there, buddy. I've been doing this a while. I don't sell many bees, but I do have 34. I shared a list I'll be sharing online soon. I have about 34 bees I'm willing to trade, sell, or give away on the stream. So I'll probably give away half of them, sell half of them. And then I'm going to start focusing on building a better PvP team and adding more Gen 1s and Gen 2s. Now, I'm focusing too on taking some of my farming, which I do about 650 to 750 a day. And I'm going to take some of that and reinvest it into purchasing Gen 2 and Gen 1 eggs and holding those for Universe 2. I'm going to start, and I suggest that people start doing that as well, unless you want to focus on, U1 first. Breeding 2, there you go. All right, let's spin the wheel. What are we doing today? What are we doing? You see how I color-coded it beautifully now? All right, 25 HXD. Woo-hoo! 25 HXD. All right, so the first race will be worth 25 HXD. Give me 1 moment, and we'll switch over. The marbles race. Be right back. we go. This is the leaderboard from the previous week. Okay, so what we do is we do 2 races, we give away HXD to the winner, and then you get points leading up to Sunday. They go to the podium, we then spin the wheel for prizes on that podium, who gets to go next. All right, I'll show you as the week progresses, but the main thing is participation. You have to be in Twitch. Don't worry, you're in Twitch, you'll get in. Once I start the race, you're gonna hit ! play. We'll show you when I get there. We're gonna start right now. What are we doing? Convergence. Sounds good. Devil's Chaos. Ooh, endurance test. I don't know. Fear of heights. Let's do it. All right, not yet, guys. Not yet. Not yet. Once we get into the main screen here, then you're going to hit ! play. So now you can add your... It will in a second. Now you can add it. And you can hit a number too and choose one of the marbles on the side. So if you want number 3, then you put the 3 at the end. There we go. There's everybody. Oopsie daisy. Why playing on my phone? Play on the computer. Thank you. All right. This one looks pretty cool. What do we got here? Okay. So we got 9 people in there. We got 14 people online. Very nice day indeed. What do we got? We got 8 in Twitch. We got 6 on Twitter, or I should say X. If you're over there on X, you want to join us on Twitch. The only way to join is to be on Twitch. ! play. This is for 25 HXD. We got nobody on YouTube. Perfect. You have to join, you have to be on Twitch, my friend. You have to be in Twitch. We'll give you a few minutes. Come on over to Twitch, follow, and then hit ! play, or type in ! play, and choose a marble on. Nothing happened there, buddy? Let me see if you're in here. You're in Twitch? You're there, buddy. I see you, Scrooge. Scrooge 4 right there, buddy. You're good to go. See ya? Look on the screen. You're in there. You're good to go. No problem. Next time, if you want to choose a different ball, or sorry, I should say marble, you can just put a number here on the left. We have all these marbles you can choose, and then it would change the marble name. Okay, so just so you know for next time. But yeah, welcome. Good luck. We're gonna give it another second here. We got some other people there on X.com. I don't know if I like that X. Twitter. I'm so used to Twitter. Anyways, over there on X, we got about 5 people watching. Hopefully they'll come over and join us in Twitch. If not, no HXD for you. No soup for you. All right, we're gonna do the countdown here because can't wait all day. We're at the top of the hour, so good luck. GG's. 25 HXD on the line. As we watch. Where's my music at? Keeps changing my thing over here. Come on, play some music. There we go. Okay, so you can always see at the top the lead's gonna change a lot on this, I'm sure. We can go into number 1 there, D-Born, see what he's doing. Leading the way. Hop, skippity, jumping. Then we're gonna come up here. He's actually got the nice big jump going there. Woo! Oh, D-Born off the side. Not good. See Crinks. He's got the moves. Uh-oh, he's going faster than I can catch up to him. Big Chief. Oh, Big Chief, sorry, he's done. No points for you today. What do we got here? Oh, someone else died. We got 3 deaths. No good. We obviously don't want to go off the top like that. Scrooge! Look at you, buddy. Got the Scrooge in the lead. Let's follow him real quick. See what's up with that. Nice. Might get a win today. Woo! Scrooge right through. No problems. Don't get popped up. Oh, he gets popped. Does he land in the winning circle? Oh, he does not. Sorry, Scrooge. It was a good try, though. That was exciting. Next one, the Midnight. What will happen to the Midnight? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, he passes right through. Does he get popped? Does he get popped? No. Yes, maybe. Tough course. Oh, boy. He makes it through. He makes it through. The Midnight Noah. Looks like you're going to be the only one today. So far, so good. Excellent job. Any others? Any others? Did we get points at least? We need points. Congrats. 25 HXD for you, my friend. The Midnight. Nice run. Points for Nobi. Nobri go Twitch. All right. Beeluminati gets points. I don't really need the points, but it's fun for me to play. T. Van Born. He's going to get some points. Come on, Cockabye. Get up in there. Oh, man. All right. Excellent race. Congratulations. So what we do here, my friend, is hit me up a DM in Discord and send me on over your wallet. I will hit you up right after the stream is over with that sweet 25 HXD. Congratulations. All right, I'm going to take a quick pause here. Go back over to the game. Give me a second. Yeah, Royal, send me over a DM. I'll hook you up. Sorry, let me just go over this. I never do this in the end, but I'm going to start doing this. Let's go over the final results. That way you can track your stuff for the week going here. So we got that. We didn't get any points when you lose. Well, you did get some points there for, I guess. Well, whatever. They do the calculations. I do not. Let's go back to the race menu. I'll show you the leaderboard here to end. On the hub here, local, what do we got? So this is where we're at so far, leading into the first day of the week. So TV's in first. We got third place for Cockabye. We got the real Hugh Oregon in second. So those are the leaderboards right now. Cool. I'll be right back. So I do have an announcement here to make. We're going to be finalizing something of a promotion for, what are we doing here? For Thomas. Okay, Thomas wants to do a little giveaway on stream. We're going to finalize that up tomorrow. Have that ready for tomorrow's stream. He's going to be doing some referral stuff he wants to do, and if anybody else wants to donate eggs and put onto stream, maybe promote something you're doing, like, you know, maybe getting some follows as he's trying to do, I can do that for you as well. Just hit me up in a DM and we'll figure something out. So yeah, he's doing something. He's going to start playing Honeyland to qualify. It says first 5 people to reach level 7 using his referral code, get a Gen 3 egg, or download the game from the App Store with his referral code. He's doing a thing like that. So just to get your juices flowing on what can be done. Yeah, so that'd be cool. We're going to start that tomorrow once I finalize that with Thomas, which is a high fiber. Excellent. I got your DM there. I will hit you up after the stream's over. Thank you very much. Going back to the stream. What else do we got? Yeah, so I wanted to PvP today, but obviously I don't see anybody to PvP. And then I got some support thing to bring up with them because I'm getting my head bashed in PvP here in my logbook. I don't like it. This is too much. This guy, 11. I mean, 11. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, this is all losses. Not good. Anywho, let's go over here to, where are we going? Leaderboard. I always do leaderboard stuff. 207. I'm very low. These, usually, this is not. Now, this isn't how much HXD you're making. Okay, this is how many times you send your bees out to harvest. So basically, you would take this and I would just say divide it in half as a fair equalization of what they're actually making. Okay. Like I said, I do about 10,000. What am I doing about a week? Every week I'm doing about 9,000. I did 9,000 this last week. So It's around 5,000 in the bank for me. 5,000 HXD a week, 20,000 a month, something like that. Right around there. Sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less. So I'm going to start focusing on upgrading my bees too. As you can see, we'll go over there. I have a ton of shards. These are just the ones that I have hunting, but I do have ones that I've already, because I had to do all this when I was creating, to do your VIP levels, you have to create shards. Mythic shards is the most, you get the most value for, or actually the most VIP points for. So I just did a ton of these, a ton of mythics here. And that's how you get through the VIP, honestly. You want to get up the VIP points quickly, you do defensive shards, mythics, sonar shards, mythics, because those are the easiest ones to hunt for, and you get the most points for that. Okay, let me show you. So if you go back to tasks, tasks, we go over to VIP here, when you do it's 250, I think. Did they change it? No, right here, 250. Convert shards to a mythic item. You get 250 VIP points for this. Now, in order to get, leveled up in VIP, it takes a lot of points, okay? I'm already VIP level 10, but it's 400,000 points or something. Like I said, Scrooge, what I do, I harvest during the day. Everybody harvests during the day. I hunt only at night when I'm sleeping. Now, if your strategy is to be building up shards and VIPs, then I do a 50-50 split, or a 70-25 split. Maybe send out 1 bee hunting, and let's just say you got 4 bees, send out 1 hunting, 3 harvesting. Maybe a 75-25 split's a good idea. But then if you're focusing on just doing shards and building up for upgrades and for VIP points and things, then I would do the opposite, 75-25. 75 hunting and 25 harvesting. It literally depends on what you're trying to focus on, whether it's tasks, XP, or whether it's VIP tasks, or whether it's just to collect HXD, or whether it is to level up, things of this nature. Yep, that's what I do. I hunt when I sleep and I harvest, which don't make sense because usually people hunt when they're awake, but not in this world. We hunt when we sleep, and I harvest during the day. Yes, sir. But yes, you want to get this up, obviously because of the withdrawal tax, very important to get the VIP. That took me the longest to do, I'll be honest with you. It took me 8 months to get the VIP 10. So it's not a short path, but when you get there, the fruits of labor are well worth it, because now I can withdraw HXD every day, and I only get 10% taxed on that withdrawal. Same goes for leveling. Leveling, in my opinion, is most important for the lands you can occupy, and the amount of bees you can send per land. The other stuff, sure, they're great, but I've been waiting for the Queen's Council. I used to have, you guys remember in the day, how many queens I used to have? Oh my God, I had so many queens. Because I was saving them for this Queen Council that never came. So sometimes you strategize for the things that just don't happen, you know what I mean? You gotta change our strategy as they change the back end and their plans. So you gotta follow closely to announcements too, because things do change. Like if you were here in the beginning, we didn't have a halving. There was no halving until Xellix came up with that. But yeah, it probably was going to crash the economy too if we didn't have it, because look, I was doing 1,000 a day or something ridiculous like that in HXD in the beginning. Obviously HXD price wasn't up to that snuff but yeah, I was making a lot of HXD. So, and I'm not really considered a whale. I mean, I have a lot of bees, but I don't have a lot of Genesis bees in that manner. So yeah, we don't got a lot of people over here in live support and Discord. A couple people jumped in and out. I helped one guy. He's over here now on the channel, so welcome. Thanks for that. We'll keep this open. We're going to do another race here in next 10 minutes, I think. On top of the hour, we'll go to 8:30. So we'll do an hour today. As we progress and get more people, I'll start to make it an hour, 2 hours, and so on and so forth. But today, looks like we've got 6 people on Twitter checking it out. Twitter, I keep saying Twitter. X. Sounds so phallic. X. Anywho, let's go over to our university if we can send some bees out. So my plan, like I said, is to get rid of my Gen 3s, okay, and then start to focus on mood matching my Gen 1s. I haven't really decided on that queen yet, mood, honestly, confused or whatnot, but thanks for the follow, the midnight, appreciate you. Yeah, I haven't really settled in on a mood, to be honest with you. Like I said, when I go to send to I'm just gonna go here for an example. But when I go and I fill in this, right, I love the land match because of the agility and the time, it's just a lot faster. But when I go and I put all these in here, right, real quick, and I'm not even looking, right, I'm just gonna fill them all in there. Don't mind those. You see how I'm getting the match for the confused? Yes, right? But I'm also getting the match for anxious and optimistic because I have an optimistic and an anxious in here. And you're gonna get a match for Burning Man if there's another Burning Man in here, like the Honey and the Burning Man. So I'm getting boosts for those. Now, what I would like to see is this is where the squads would come into play. Like I could build squads that have all these pre-matched in here, and then if I went back to this land, this is what I would like to see with squads. Like I see this land, I know I can send these bees here. I know now I have a squad option down here, like another button that would say, drop down, and it would say, send, I'd have it labeled right. It'd be like woodland, and I know that it's woodland, and I know that it has my zone 6 or whatever's in there. And I would just hit one button, boom, drop down, choose this squad, and it would fill this land in. That's how I see squads being used. Right now, you have to literally click on this, and then go into here to get to your squad, and then hit each one to add them in. That makes no sense. Like, that's just extra moves. I could just literally go back to doing my all bees and go that route because it automatically chooses the same landform match, and it automatically puts the endurance bees the highest there. So to me, this is just too many steps. Like I want to do it right here. I want to click here. I want to do a drop down menu here and add my squad. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and fill this in, just whatever. Okay, but you can see it's getting landform match. It's got an angry because there's an angry there. So what I would build squads with landform and all angries, right? And then the next one, landform, and then all confused. Landform, then all sads, okay? And then that way I could go through and just drop them in, boom, 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 and get all of my boosts. I think that would be a better, method. So I'm gonna put in a support suggestion for that to rebuild squads. I think it's a little better. If you guys have any suggestions or comments on that, let me know. Or any other better ideas on how to use squads better. Because it can be daunting going around here because you definitely want to match, what you're putting in here. It does get boosts. Like if I do this, look at these. I'm not getting 0 boosts. I'm getting nothing. I got 1 boost because of confused, but the rest, and this happens to be because of the specialty too. There's 0. You don't even get landform on this, but it's a good example. I have, not even any 2 moods matching down here, so this would be a waste of time. I wouldn't do that. But I think there's a better way to do the squads for sure. Now, I obviously stay in the zones that I know that I have bees. I have probably 50 bees that are in the zone 1-2 area, 1-2-3. And the rest of them, I don't have any zone 8 bees. I have 0 zone 8 bees. I have a couple zone 7s, mostly. I'd say 10% zone 6. Mine are in zones 3 to 5 is my bulk. I'm gonna start focusing on trying to put those into areas where I'm only 2 endurance boosts away from going to the next zone. I'm gonna start building some spreadsheets on that so I know which ones to upgrade next, which would be cool. Because like I said, it's harder to go. Let's say there's an endurance from 155 to 175. The next one is 176. I'm not even going to focus on building up a bee that's a 155. I'd rather focus on bees that are 2 points away or 5 points away from being into the next endurance. And remember that too when you're buying bees, not to buy to the lower end of the endurance frame. Try to buy in the higher end so that at least when you're upgrading it, you'll get to that next endurance level. Because even with mythics, it'd take 2 mythics or 3 to get a bee from 155 to 175. That's 20 points. So keep that in mind as well. What else we got? I don't know. I think I pretty much hit everything here. We did the raffles today. I know I did that. What else we got here? The game mall. You know what? We're going to jump into doing this. I have it set up on view over here where I could use my phone in my hand because it's hard to do this with a mouse. But Yeah, we're gonna just start doing some bumble bash. I'm waiting for my favorite, which would be the pollen pop. I'm not a word puzzle guy. I'm not a word warrior by any means. So yeah, if nobody knows as well, in-game support, super helpful. They're really fast. They prefer this over Discord if it's a major problem. Obviously, if it's not, you can ask any one of us. Hive Vibers will always help. No worries there. But yeah, support ticket for anything like you have major issues in there 24/7, they get right back to you. They prefer in-game. Okay, if you haven't used it, use that. There is one in Discord. Obviously, the support ticket's there. We're not saying you can't use it. They just prefer for tracking reasons. What else? What else? This is, I don't know why we still have this, but yeah, it shows you, it doesn't show you the octagons. If anyone's wondering how to change your hive, I get this question a lot. It's this little symbol down here, or icon, however you want to call it. You twist that, you can change your peoples here, whatever's, your chairs, you get the point. This got expensive. Like I used to buy these every day for you know, and this is part of the task too. Do this every day, you get points for this. Like try to do every task you can. I know hunting, I know breeding and hatching is expensive, but everything else you should be able to do without a cost or a minimal cost. And just make sure you do it. First thing you do when you wake up, tasks every day. Do that every day. Next thing you know, you're going to be at level 30 and you're going to be in a good place. So, most important tasks. And if you haven't done it, obviously, where is it? It's over here. It's a universe. I've done all mine already, but the quests. All right, so quests. Get a lot of good stuff in here. All right? Quests. How many are there? There's a lot of them. So, there's a lot to be had there. There's a lot to be made there. Yeah, focus on that. All right, so we're gonna go back to spinning the wheel again. We've got 15 live riders. We got somebody new over here in live support, Discord. If you need anything, just let me know. If you wanna join us for the next round of marbles races, you have to be on Twitch to participate. Come on over to the link, do a follow, jump on in. We're gonna hit the chrome right now because we're gonna spin the wheel for some HXD we're giving away. HXD time. All right, we just gave away 25 HXD, as you can see. And we're going to give away this time, how much? Boom, boom, boom. Is it 2 for 225s? Look at this, you guys are lucky today. I'm not the lucky one, you guys are the lucky ones. It's 25 back to back. All right, can't beat that. Let's get back to the game. We'll take a quick little break. I'm gonna leave my, you know what, we'll leave the hive up here. It's a prettier look there. A scary looking queen she is. I'd rather my other girl, you know what, we're gonna ride with my other girl here for a minute. She just looks better. All right, she's prettier. Instead of demonic. All right, anyways, give me a few minutes. Let me load up the marbles for another 25 HXD. Be right back. All right, here we go. Let's get some marbles going. Now it's weird. Marbles does this little volume thing in the pre-screen, but it doesn't have any music while you're in the race. Makes no sense. So bear with me on that. What are we doing? Sea adventure, huh? That looks spectacular. Let's do that one. All right, you guys know what to do. Once we get there, this is ooh, splash-tastic. We're at Splash Mountain. Exclamation point play. Choose your. That's right. That's right. Let's see here. Get some jazz. We're gonna step it up a notch here, I think. There we go. Yeah, this is more Splash Mountain music. Double win. I don't know. Double win. You'll be taking home 50 HXD. Let's target him. Now you're the target. Double win. We've had it. We've had it. We've had it for sure. Let's look at splash area here. This looks like a water theme park. I'm loving it. I am loving it. Look at this. Oh yeah, baby. This looks quick and nimble. So, I don't know. Let's take a good angle here. All right. We've got 9. Oh wait, we got 8 of 30 up in here. We got 17 people. I won't jinx it. Yeah, I wouldn't jinx it either. The last person that did that definitely jinxed it. We need some more players. Where you at? There's 9. We got 17 somewhere. Let's see. This is a nice day. We're cooking. We got 11 up in Twitch. Let's go. We got 3 more missing. I'm gonna wait for you. Exclamation point play. Space it out with a number to get yourself one of them fancy marbles over there. If you're here, you're new, welcome. We do participation giveaways for HXD twice a day. And then we do a podium giveaway spin at the end of the week on Sunday. You don't have to be there to win. You just got to make it on the podium. In order to do that, you got to win marble races. At the end of this, I'll show you where we're all at on the leaderboard. I'll give it a few more minutes. Where are we at? 9. We still got 3 more slots. I got 11 people on Twitch. If you're not there, you don't know what to do, just ask. I'm gonna give it another minute. Exclamation point play. Let's see who we got in the lineup over here, huh? It's going slow. Usually goes in my preparer. What do we got? Alright. Oh, you hear it's making water noises when I get close. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. All right. Okay, you're running out of time. Here we go. Ready? We're going to kick this off. Oh, subscribers over there, you know you get to use that number 6 ball. If you see it over there, it's the little demon on the right side. So, exclamation point play with the number 6 if you're a subscriber, and you get to use the demon ball. Rawr. All right, ready? Good luck, GGs. Countdown has started. Yeah. Where are they all going? Who's going where? Alright. If I win, it goes to last place. You know how that works, so I don't take my own HXD. I give it away. So if I go to first place, it goes to last place. Dun, dun, dun. Oops, going up the tunnel. Where do we end up? Everybody's in some. I'm trying to do the big view here so we get everybody at the same time. Looks like T-Van's going the other route over there. We're going over here to the swirl pool. Uh-oh. This is anybody's race. This is anybody's race. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wishmaster's in here. They're all here. They're going slow for some reason now. Uh-oh. What do we got here? Scrooge. TV. Does he go right there? It's Beeluminati. Look at me. So now it's last place gets the win. So you don't want to come in. You want to be last. Look at TV back there taking a shower. He heard last. He's like, yeah, I'll just come back over here. This sounds good to me. Now, you do get the leaderboard points for coming in, but T-Van is going to get the win here because obviously he goes, wait, last place. Who's going to be last place? It's not TV. Who's going to be last? It's midnight. Look at you. It is win to win for you, isn't it? Oh, you got to beat the heat, though. You got to beat the heat, though. You got to beat the heat. Oh, I don't know. He's going to beat the heat. You got to make it. Oh. You did. All right. Lucky dog. See? Welcome. So, Beeluminati wins. You know what we do. We give it to last place. So, last place is the Midnight. 50 HXD for you, my friend. Congrats. GG's. Well, it makes it easier for me. I only got to send money to one place today. All right. Nice win. See how that works? You never know. It's always changing. So, let's look at the final results. So, we get our points. I get points at least. And same thing with this. If I get on the podium, I'm going to give it to the last person, all right, in the week. So whoever does the worst, if I make it to the podium, they get my slot on the spin. Just so you know. All right. Cool. Let's get back over to the race menu here. I'm going to check this out. This has the little music thing. I'm going to show you guys where we're at so we're all on the same page. This is the results leading into day one. Well, we have a couple from last week, but leading into this week. So, yep, 1, 2, and 3. Now I'm up there. Yeehaw! Finally on the leaderboard. Finally up there. Woo! It's all it took was one win. Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. Welcome. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us today. Let's jump back over to the... what are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do? We're almost done for the day. Yeah, we're at the hour. So let's tune this up. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna send you your 50 HXD. Get on to doing some other things today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.